What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Brothers, there is a story that is out courtesy of the New York Post, and it was reposted by our good brothers over on Black Sports Online, Brother Robert Littall. I want you guys to go out there and check him out. And there's a guy by the name of Urso, and he is in Brazil, and he has made waves because he is a polyamorous. Okay, and he was first married to a singer by the name of Luana Kazaki, but I guess some shit happened, and he had enough game, family, where he said, "Listen, you're not enough for me. I need 8 other chicks in my life. Damn! Are your ugly asses out of here?" Okay? And so that is what happened, family. 8 more additional women he married in Sao Paulo. And so he has 9 wives. Now, legally, you can't do this. They only recognize one of them because monogamy is the name of the game, just like any Christian country, which Brazil is. But he has 9 women living with him. And now he had a problem, brothers, because he could not satisfy all of his partners equally. Okay. And, he tried, a menage a trois. I guess that's, the group sex thing. And that was messing things up. And so he had to schedule the sex. So, and then after he was scheduling it, he was feeling like he was just doing it as a job and all of this stuff. And, and he would be having sex with one wife and thinking about the other. And he's been trying to measure giving out the D. And in his case, I think he's actually on OnlyFans. They make about $70,000 to $75,000 a month, according to my brother SPK Speaks. And right now he's having a good time. Okay. But let me just talk about this, because for us normal guys out there, the normal man or the normal black man that lives in America, and us, we have one girlfriend, and typically she gets on our nerves, our wife. And it's not necessarily that we want to go out there and just get some new booty or anything like that, but it's just you tired of her goddamn mouth. Just saying stupid shit, or, she's on her period and all this other stuff. You guys understand how it works, And so a lot of times a brother would just want a change of pace. The only problem is most chicks ain't going for that shit. So kudos to him, because he just came out with like, look, this is what we're going to do. If you don't like it, get your ass on. All right. And 8 of them did it. But I want to talk about this. Let's say you have a normal job in the normal industry. You're an entrepreneur. You're trying to be a millionaire. And unless you're getting paid to have 9 wives on OnlyFans, the average guy, can he even handle 1 woman? We got to be honest about this, man. And I want to talk about this because, a lot of times we feel like you're going to get all the money, you're going to get all the booty, and you're going to have all the money and booty at the same time. And the reality is that the more you get into the industry, any industry it is, I don't give a damn if it's trucking, I don't give a damn if it's the healthcare industry, I don't give a damn if it's YouTube. And this is for any of you young guys out there. The more that you are working and the more that you got to put time in, you're going to figure out, God damn, I don't have time to get no booty. You just don't. And that's really what the case is. Now, guys who are entertainers and athletes, they put in a lot of time in what they do. But the thing is that those people are a little bit more noticeable. So like Kyrie Irving, when he walked down the street or something like that, so everybody knows him. LeBron, everybody knows him. Tekashi 6ix9ine, everybody knows him. But regular guys, if you're a millionaire, number one, nobody knows, nobody gives a goddamn for the most part. So it puts you in a situation where if you were to talk to a chick, you got to go out there and holler. You still got to go out there on dates and stuff like that. And then after you kind of build up a little bit of a stable or something like that, you'd be able to probably pull, you have one chick here or one chick there. Maybe they know about each other, maybe they don't. But it still takes a lot of goddamn time. And the reality is that for most guys, having one woman is difficult enough. One woman that lives with you, oh my God. Like, you guys understand them periods, brothers. You be wanting to. I had a chick that had a period, and she was mean as hell. It was almost like Satan in a weave. And I mean, this was a mean. She was nice. She was a mean as shit, and she used to feel bad about how mean she was to me. And during her period, I would literally, when them days in the month come, I would just damn near slide the food underneath the door. I wouldn't even waste my goddamn time going in there to talk to her or even say hello. Then she would have all these weird eating habits, like ketchup and ice cream and stuff. It was really weird. And then she had migraines on top of that. This motherfucker was mean. I mean, mean as shit, right? That's one person. They got problems and they be wanting to talk and all that stuff and spend time with them. If you got two, whether or not they know about each other, they take a lot of time. And I just want to be realistic with a lot of guys out there, especially a lot of guys in the black community. Bro, the Bible has a very good scripture. It says a man cannot serve two masters. He will hate one, love the other. And in the real sense of the word is for the guy trying to build himself up. Realistically, you're not going to have 4 or 5 chicks in doing very well. 4 or 5 chicks in, top of the food chain in, graduate school. 4 or 5 chicks in moving up the ranks and, company CEO and all that kind of stuff. You might have a mistress, and some of y'all don't even do that right. But the reality is that you don't have time for that. You only got 24 hours in a day. You can't sit there and be sitting there, spending time with this one. This one got a high sex drive. This one mad because you don't want to talk and all that other stuff. You realistically got to be focused on what you want to do. And the reality is that the more that you deal with, you got to give them money. They be causing problems. They be blowing up your phone. You have to end up blocking them and all that stuff. It's really not. I mean, unless when you get to my age, your testosterone kind of go down a little bit. You guys will tell you 30s and 40s, it ain't really worth all that. A lot of them be raising a lot of hell, family, in your life. They just be, like, why don't you just go somewhere? So this guy, I would say kudos for him, but my question is that how long can he keep this up? Because I'm gonna see, like, you got 8 or 9 right now, but then as some dude giving them more time, man, they're gonna be out. So I want to see how long he can keep it up. It looks good right now, but I think he might get knocked for a few of his chicks. But guys, how do you feel? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe with the bell. Check out the first clip at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains an all-time high. I'm out.